Good Wednesday to you. I hope you're having a good day. This is your Loudoun County weather outlook. It's been a while, but I thought I would go ahead and just do an update. It's not that exciting of a forecast. Really, we only have a few chances of rain really showing up on this model outlook over the next several days. Start off today. Today is still nice. We are on the east side, or the east side of this high pressure, which continues to funnel cooler and drier air into the region, but that's about to shift. And when it shifts east, we're just going to pump up the southerly winds, and we're going to really feel the warmth. So here we are this morning. We move forward in time. The high starts to shift. You can see it going down south. Winds are going to turn out to around it to the southwest. That's going to bring in warmer temperatures for sure. And as it moves off the east coast and down the south, it's going to continue to pump in heat, and humidity could come in here, especially as we head into like Saturday. And then this front, you see it here. It's going to make its way towards us. That may spark off some showers and thunderstorms for Sunday. So you'll see that moving in and then moving through. And this is a high to the north. It should usher in slightly cooler temperatures as we go into Monday. Not a lot of rain with this. The high is not in the most ideal situation here. And what we're not seeing yet, although it is slightly forecast here, is that Monday should be pretty cloudy. This high is both damming cooler air east of the mountains and also bringing an easterly fetch off the ocean, which means we're going to have cloudy and drizzly and humid conditions. Those are going to stick around for most of the day Monday. It's going to have a hard time scouring out of here on Tuesday, so don't be surprised if Tuesday also looks a bit more cloudy, but maybe sun trying to peek through. Temperatures, though, not terribly cool. Highs around 80, so 70s to around 80 by the middle and latter part of next week. Things shift up. This high to the south is going to dominate here and really kind of overpower and scour out the cooler air conditions by Wednesday and Thursday. And then as we head into the following weekend, this is still it's not terrible conditions here. This is very normal to a slightly above normal. So we're talking highs in low mid 80s probably based on this forecast. And then as the high gets off the southeast coast, we get stronger southerly winds. We're going to definitely warm up as temperatures, and it gets a little more muggy. Kind of stagnant too here as I'm looking. Of course, with the GFS, it loves to try to make tropical trouble down in the Gulf. It loves to do that this time of year. So don't put any stock into it at all, if that's possible. Always something to watch. I mean, homegrown. What I mean by east, then the Atlantic pretty much isn't going to grow much tropical. If anything's going to happen, it's probably going to be right off the coastal waters, and something's going to spin up. I don't know about that happening. We'll have to see. But this is way far out there. I wouldn't trust anything it says because it will probably go tomorrow. In general, though, I mean, from a rain perspective, if we look at the forecast and we look over the next week, it's not very wet at all. I'll get local here. And then go to the 168 hours. That's through the next 7 days. And you can see very clearly that not a lot of rain in the forecast at all. And then if we look at the overall look for the temperatures, you see in the 6 to 10 day, we're running a bit above normal. And then in the longer range, we show that we're still above normal. So this is pretty much above normal for most of the country. So that's, again, temperatures this time of year. Normal as far as precipitation outlook goes, maybe above normal in the longer range. But in general, though, we need more rain than what it's showing here. I don't think I like this forecast from a rain perspective, which we really need. Really hot this coming weekend, but I don't think that heat will stick around. So, but I can see 80s, which is still above normal for next week. A little bit 80s. We'll see. Once we get past about Tuesday, once that high shoves off the east coast. So that's kind of the outlook for the weather. It's been a long time, so I thought I'd do an update.